What are you doing?
I just said to these guys having a look around.
You can't record.
Pardon?
You can't record.
Why?
It's a government building, you can't record.
Of course I can.
No, you can't.
Of course I can.
You can't.
Yes guys, PTTP still here in Leicester. We found another job centre plus. This seems to be like quite a big city. I don't know much about it, to be honest. I've never been here before in my life. There's multiple police stations, multiple job centre pluses. Just makes me realise how small the city I live in is. Get a free SIA badge. No wonder there's so many morons working for G4S. It's actually quite a busy centre in here. I'm going to try not to get people in the shot. Probably the busiest one that I've actually seen. Staff will be having a dress down today. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, all the rest seems to be offices. Don't think there's any more public signage and that you can really see. So yeah, I think that's it really in this one. Didn't catch that one. £45 a month. Crazy. Yeah, but so yeah, this is the job centre. So again, there's a lot of open office booths and stuff around. But
today we're in Leicester, where an auditor is visiting a job centre plus to check how effectively public privacy is maintained. Right away, he observes that the office uses an open plan layout, which could make it easy for private information on screens or in conversations to be seen or overheard. Security personnel are keeping a close eye on things, though they're staying back for the moment. Let's see how long this calm environment lasts before things start to get tense.
policy. So staff only up there. Oh, it really is.
Awesome.
2 floors. Hiya. No appointment. Just having a look around. No, just having a look around.
Okay, where are you from?
Pardon?
Where are you from?
What do you mean?
Are you customer or?
No. Just what I said. I just said I'm just having a look around.
Okay.
But,
Are you recording?
Pardon?
Are you recording?
I'm just holding my phone like this.
Yeah, you're recording, yeah?
Yeah, switch off, please, mate. Go on.
Don't touch me.
We need you to leave then, please.
Why?
Because
you recording inside the space?
and it's only appointment only.
Okay.
Here.
How
So you
come?
can't walk in. It's appointment only.
It's only, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So if you won't mind, take your camera and leave.
I'll stand here and record
No.
what I can see from here then.
Not really. You leave now, mate.
Get a reaction. I've seen
Yeah.
this before.
Yeah, no.
No, like I said, I'm just having a look around, so...
You can look from there then, yeah?
Yeah, cool. Camera goes quite high, over your head. So, yeah, as you can see guys, a lot more open plan stuff. A lot of GDPR breaches as always in the job centre. So these computers up here, are these for customers to come and use, or? No? Not going to tell me anything about it?
Come to us.
Things are heating up fast. A staff member tries to obstruct the camera, and there's some physical interaction, a serious flashpoint. Normally, security or staff aren't allowed to make physical contact with the public just because they're recording. The auditor remains firm, refusing to step aside and redirecting attention to the possible data privacy issues he's observing. With the initial attempt to assert control failing, the staff now face a tricky situation.
Alright.
Yeah, how's it going?
Yeah. What do you do?
Pardon?
What do you do?
I just said to these guys having a look around.
You can't record.
Pardon?
You can't record.
Why?
It's a government building, you can't record.
Of course I can.
No, you can't.
Of course I can.
You can't.
Well, it's not against the law, is it?
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
What law is that?
What do you mean, what law is that?
What law is it? If you're going to say it's against the law, you need to know what law it's against.
We are going to have to actually leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop
You're not
recording.
allowed to record in here. If
Well,
you refuse to leave,
I'm guessing your security, since you've got goons for sale on your
I've
t-shirt.
got two things. I'll stop that now.
No.
Or I'm going to get the police to have you arrested.
Okay, arrested for
Call
nothing,
the
but
police.
alright.
Call the police.
But again, so where's your SIA badge? Sorry?
What's it got to do with you?
Well, considering it's a criminal offence up to 6 months in prison to not have it on display, it's a lot to do with me.
not.
Yes, it is.
I don't have to have it in display.
Section 9, section 9 of the Private Security Industries Act. You must have it on display at all times.
May I ask what the purpose of the video is for?
Do you have an SIA badge on display?
Yeah.
Where's that?
I'm going to show that. 'Cause
Well, exactly. 'Cause it's not.
Yes, we do.
It doesn't. All it's got on there is a picture and an ID number. Well, I wouldn't say it's on display, but all right. But yeah, is that the manager? Your manager, is it the one in the white shirt? Well,
Like I said, we are going to have to ask you to leave. And you refuse
I'll
to
wait.
leave.
I'll wait for the police so I can report him for a criminal offence.
Why would you rather wait for the police and
Well, because I
cause
don't.
more trouble for
Because
yourself?
well, it's not going to be any trouble for myself. But I don't want them looking for me. I don't want to waste their time. If you're going to waste their time calling them, I don't want to waste their time then looking for me afterwards. And B, I've just seen a criminal offence which I can report to them.
You've got too much time on your hands, mate.
Yeah, come on, it's not necessary these videos.
If this is your life, I feel sorry for you. I really do.
So there's the one stood here.
Yeah, we're earning money. What are you doing?
Same thing, mate. Same thing.
Do you really want the police to come? Really? Is that
Well,
your goal?
I'd rather you didn't call them and waste their time.
Nicely, if you can leave.
Yeah.
You know.
Well,
Otherwise the police will report.
well, to be honest, I'm filming GDPR breaches on the behalf of DWP. DWP are committing a lot of GDPR breaches in job centres all over the country.
Is this a freelancing video?
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, they're committing GDPR breaches all over the country, and G4S are notorious for being overzealous in their roles. And as we've just seen from your manager, not having his SIA badge license on display is a criminal offence.
So what's your goal then for this video?
Well, to highlight the GDPR breaches.
Have you been around to all sides?
Pardon?
Have you been around to all sides?
I'll go all over the country. Yeah, all over the place. Because I
right to do what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Unfortunately, in this building, they have their own policies. They just don't like the recording.
Yeah, but policies don't trump my right, do they?
Pardon?
But a policy doesn't trump my right, does it?
Yes, I understand. However, this department
Mm-hmm.
wishes for you to leave, so
This is a clear example of reverse accountability. Rather than being on the defensive, the auditor highlights that the security manager isn't showing his license, which is usually a legal requirement for security personnel in the UK. The tension rises as the supposed authority figure suddenly comes under scrutiny. Notice how this challenge completely changes the power dynamic in the room.
Okay,
you
so
have to call the police.
okay, well that's an issue of civil trespass, right? And the police have no jurisdiction over trespass.
So technically, we can ask you to leave.
Yes, you could ask me to leave, and I can refuse. And like I said, it becomes civil trespass, and the police have no jurisdiction over it. It's a civil matter. It's a civil tort.
But why would you want to cause all this unnecessary?
To highlight the wrongdoings by the... Yes, it is. Oh, I'm sorry. If you had to use the Job Centre Plus, right, for unforeseen circumstances that happen, right? It happens all the time. how would you like it if anybody sitting there could have access to all of your personal information because the DWP doesn't keep it private? They have a responsibility as a government body to keep your information private. Well, they don't. Okay, I'm sorry. So the people having appointments there, right? When they come in, they have to tell their name, their details, their circumstances.
Their name and their appointment time.
Right. But then, so anybody could walk around from the windows if you get a vantage point, especially the ones on the street level. You can look through a window. I could see computer screens of workers that will have people's personal details on there. Then it's on display, you know, and so exactly, yeah. I mean, I've written to the DWP MP, Dr. Teresa Coffey, no response. Followed it up with another one, no response. So if they don't want to respond, then I'll go around and I'll record it and I'll record for evidence and I'll post it so everybody knows how the government decides to treat our personal data. Thank you, that's very polite of you. I appreciate that you've done that. He didn't, neither did you. There we go. More GDPR breaches by G4S.
Oh, you didn't ask me, did you, before recording?
Oh, yeah, but I'm not an organisation.
It doesn't matter.
No, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It really does.
You see a red light there, it's recording.
Well, that could be a standby light, I don't know, do I?
You do now.
Well,
Recording.
yeah, I do now, because the kind lady told me.
That's why I put it on, after she told you.
It's funny, because when hers beeped when her turned it on, when you turned around, your red light was already on.
Recognise the situation. You know, we don't want anybody escalating this more than it really needs
Well,
to.
if he's going to act like an idiot, then, you know.
At least I don't look like one, mate.
Oh, you don't, so you're getting personal with looks. Okay, that's fine. So we've got. Oh, sorry. I just got your name on the badge, mate. I'll report that to you. I'll report that to your company.
You can do it, mate.
I will. Don't worry.
You're just here causing trouble for no reason.
Here, we witness a familiar clash between company rules and the law. The security guard emphasizes internal policies, while the auditor calmly points out that these rules don't usually override legal requirements around public access and trespassing. He's trying to make them understand that the real concern is the potential exposure of sensitive information. Meanwhile, the staff appear more concerned with controlling the camera than addressing the privacy risks.
We don't need it. We ask you to leave nicely, politely, but you don't want to do it.
You know, generally, we would just rather you left amicably.
Well,
You said it really nicely. Really nice.
That's your job
Yep.
and what you're doing.
Yeah.
Respect that.
Well, exactly. I'd rather be able to highlight the GDPR breaches by DWP and by G4S apparently.
I'm afraid we're going to have to wait for the police. Some people refuse to leave.
I said.
Like I said, I prefer not to.
Yeah, that's fine. To be honest, you've been very polite, better than these two anyway. But it's funny because when I went downstairs, the security just didn't even care. They weren't bothered at all.
About what?
Me going in and recording when I went downstairs. Not a bother at all. Literally, there was one walking around, one sat at the desk, and they both saw me. Didn't get approached, not bothered at all.
Nobody approached you?
Nope.
So this video will be going on to your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Do you have many followers?
A few, yeah.
Take care.
Bye.
See ya.
The standoff carries on. The auditor has made it clear he won't be intimidated by demands to leave. He's essentially playing a waiting game, daring the staff to involve the police if they truly think a law has been broken. It's a bold move that puts the staff in a position where they must either step back or escalate the situation. Meanwhile, the auditor appears completely at ease, willing to wait and see how it unfolds.
The police have finally been called, but when they arrive, the response is not what the security team or the auditor was expecting. You won't believe who shows up next.
So at what stage would you be happy to go?
Once I've reported the criminal offence to the police, if you've called them, and once you guys realise that you can't stop me from recording in a government building, you know. No. But like when he first approached me and he's telling me, well, exactly, but this manager said it is a criminal offence and I've broken the law.
This department,
Yeah.
policies that
Sure,
follow, you know?
Sure, but you know, that's not what your manager said when he arrived, is it? Pardon? No.
Yeah, so refusing to leave, unfortunately we have to call the police. Well, preferably, like if you leave on your own accord.
Well, yeah, okay, so this is just a discussion I've had with this lady, right? The onus for data protection is on the organisation, so the onus is on the job centre and the DWP. So if I could walk around a publicly accessible area and I can record personal data, it's not me that's breaching it, it's the company that are, because the onus is on them to make that secure. You know, so those people having appointments down there now, if somebody's having an appointment directly next to them, they can overhear everything that's being said. Downstairs, from the external windows, I can see computer screens of the workers that will have information of members of the public while they're having appointments. It's not acceptable for the government to handle our data in this way. They should be doing a better job of keeping our data private and secure. You know, and the security manager, Ash, I believe his name was, he's not displaying his SIA licence, which is a criminal offence. Yeah, but it should be on display. It's a criminal offence not to have it on display. 6 months in prison he can get for that. Yeah. Is this a YouTube video? Yeah, it'll be going on YouTube. Alright, no worries. No worries. No, see, and that's the right thing to do. If you're in a public area and you don't want to be on video, then you walk away from camera. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I had the same experience in the previous workplace, and unfortunately, at the time I was learning.
Yeah,
go down too well.
No.
This time, you know.
And that's the thing, like, so I'll give us, well, you know, you want to have a civil conversation with me, I'll explain what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, and I'll be polite about it. But you know, if somebody starts being brutish, then they'll get that back. I'm not outgoing to get a nasty confrontation. I want to make the video that I want to make.
As they wait for the police to arrive, the atmosphere changes noticeably. We witness a rare, human moment between the auditor and another security guard who is open to listening. This interaction shows that not every encounter needs to be confrontational. Sometimes a calm, clear explanation can diffuse tension far more effectively than aggression. The police, however, are still on their way.
Some are, yeah, but then some G4S are awful. Exactly, and that's the thing. I wouldn't initially go up to a G4S person and assume that they're awful because they work for G4S.
Yeah.
You know, I'll give everybody the benefit of the doubt until they prove me wrong. Yeah. You know, so. But.
Like I said, surely there's got to be a way where you can come to me and can leave amicably. I don't like this.
Well, I'm guessing they've already been called at this point. So yeah. So at that point, I'll wait around for them. I have a policy, you know, that if somebody's going to phone the police on me and waste their time, I don't want the police to come and then continue looking for me. So I don't want to waste their time further, because they're going to have to come once they've been called. It's their policy. They have to come to a call. So once they come, you know, they'll turn around and say, look, they can't remove me. You know, they just can't. They have no plan.
They're going to stay all day.
Well, no. Once the police have been, and hopefully they'll inform the G4S security. Pardon? I don't give that out. No. Oh yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to find it. Yeah. I'm sure you'll be able to find it. But I mean, it probably won't be up for probably late into next week, but.
A few moments later.
That happened to me at the last place I worked as well. Yeah, it didn't go down too well, that one.
Were you working there as security, were you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, you know, there's an experience, I learned from it.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, and I've not done any revisits on anywhere I've been yet, but, you know, let's say other channels that would have been doing it a while, you know, once a year, especially if they've had a particularly bad interaction, they will tend to go back to see if they've learned anything. Yeah. Or, you know, so because there's quite a few of us that do this sort of thing now, we all watch each other and we're all quite supportive.
Yeah.
If we see somebody else who's recently had a bad interaction, then we'll go down there to see what it's like quite more recently, and see what sort of reaction we get and deal with it that way.
One target then when you get free time, 4px.
4px?
Yeah, 4
Is it still up, is it?
I bet it is. I
Yeah.
don't know.
The auditor keeps building rapport with the guard, talking through past experiences. Interestingly, the guard admits that earlier negative encounters have influenced how they react now. This shows that audits can also act as informal training, helping security staff understand what is and isn't permissible under the law. However, this calm conversation is soon interrupted by the arrival of the authorities.
Brilliant. Okay, so literally, within the 5 minutes, just as I said I was going to go as well. Yeah, is that, wait, I'll wait for him to come up here. So,
I know, yeah.
Then I said, yeah, the main door.
yeah.
PCSO.
PCSO, is that who they've sent? Sorry. You've got more power than a PCSO, bloody hell. Oh, that's made me chuckle.
We're the good guys.
Oh man, they should have sent lunch ladies rather than PCSOs, bloody hell. Oh mate, I just want to see if I can see him. Yeah, just down there, look. Oh mate, I just wanted to get a shot of them from up here. PCSOs. Oh man. Oh no, it breezes so nicely. I mean, to be fair, I was a bit cheeky and went round the way you did, but it's quite blocked off. Still no license.
Yeah, that's fine, that's cool.
Let's go put this on again.
Yeah, no worries. They coming up or are they staying down there?
The authorities have arrived, but they're not regular police officers, they're PCSOs, or police community support officers, who usually have more limited powers. The auditor finds this somewhat amusing, as it implies the police didn't consider this a high-priority situation. From a safe distance, we can observe whether they actually challenge the cameraman or simply offer guidance to the staff.
Pardon?
Are they going to come up or are they
No,
staying
they're
down
not
there?
going to come, no.
No?
They know your rights.
Yep. So they just decided they're leaving. Yeah, cool. Brilliant. So obviously they've explained, obviously you know anyway, but they've obviously explained to Ash and the other security guy and that. And that there's nothing against it.
You're within your
Yeah,
rights to
cool.
report.
Yeah, obviously you said that, but obviously I wanted to make sure that your manager understood that being the higher authority there.
They basically let them know that.
Yeah, good. Cool, then with that, thank you for your conversation and keeping me company while I waited.
Info.
No worries. And yeah, I'm glad that you've learned from the previous one. And have a lovely rest of your day.
Alright, take care.
Take care.
Thank you. Bye. Just go sit out, alright.
No worries.
Wow. Interesting Monday, so thank you.
Yeah, exactly. It makes, like I said, you probably stand around a lot of the day, so it's made it a bit more fun for you.
Thank you.
Yeah? I mean, standing around is your work, isn't it? Just watching, observing, yeah. That's all I do. I walk around and observe. I observe with the camera.
Observe.
Yeah.
Things like yourself.
Dear. Yeah, you too, love. Sarah. So, yep, there we go, guys. PCSO's not going to come and do anything. We will take that as a win in Leicester. We'll be reporting security manager Ash. But other than that,
it seems the police presence was brief. The officers didn't approach the auditor, which usually indicates they informed the staff that no crime was taking place. The security guard confirms this, marking a clear win for the auditor's right to remain. But the auditor isn't finished. He notices the officers further down the street and decides to catch up with them to hear the explanation firsthand.
excuse me, Mr. PCSO. Sorry, have you got a second there, sir? I just want to say thank you.
Are you the gent who's in the...
I just want to say thank you for doing what you should do, basically, and just letting them know that recording in a public area is alright. So, yeah, I just want to say thank you, and...
Well, we didn't actually say that.
No? What did you say?
I don't have to actually say what the advice of security.
No? Oh, okay. Well, that's a shame. I'll take back the thank you then. I just wanted to come and say thank you for telling them that I was within my right to record, but he said that's not what he said, so I'll take it back. But, alrighty. Yeah, man. Huh? Yeah. Because I was just doing some recording and that, and had the police called on me, so they sent PCSOs. So I came to thank them because they told the basically security that I'm allowed to record. So I just went to thank them for doing their job properly and not infringing on our rights to record in public. That's all. But yeah, they didn't want to talk about it. But yeah, have a good day. So yeah, apparently that's not what they told security. So I don't know what they advised security to do in the end. They probably advise security that they can use reasonable force to remove me. Oh man. So we'll leave that one there, guys.
The ending was unusual. The auditor attempted to thank the officers for upholding the law, but one of them denied giving any guidance, leaving us unsure of what was actually discussed behind closed doors. This moment highlights three key points: the importance of knowing your rights, the inconsistency in police guidance, and the benefit of staying calm when challenged. It seems the security team gained some insight, even if the officers were hesitant to acknowledge it. If you found this breakdown useful, don't forget to comment and subscribe for more. This content is for educational purposes only, not legal advice. Always check your local laws.